Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, Pisces, I'd just like to say I am a professional and experienced holistic spiritual counsellor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video. Right, so let's dive deep and let's see what messages the cards have for you for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Alright, let's go. Messages for Pisces. Alright, so you're coming in with the Empress and you were coming in with the Tower here in your reading. I just need to see something here. Okay, Pisces. There's a lot to be said about these two cards coming in here, okay? And so, what it does talk about here in your reading, it's coming in as a shock here. See, this Tower moment here in your reading has got to do with your person and others here. It's coming in this way here for your reading. It's coming in as some kind of action here, guys. Taking some kind of action. Action. This is coming in as showing up, to be quite honest. And showing up here in your reading is going to bring in the Tower. Here, you are going to cause some kind of Tower moment here, Pisces, is what I'm getting. And, you know, the Tower is bigger than yourself, so what it can talk about there, it's the effect, the impact that it's going to have. It's not just going to be about your person, it's going to be about others as well here in your reading. This is, I just want to make sure I get this one for you. Yeah. This is coming in as relationships here, guys. Some major relationships here, relationships here, they're going to change because of this. Because of you here coming in as the Empress is what your reading is talking about. Some kind of, I want to say real here. When you show up, it's coming in that way, reality here. Realization, but the realization isn't you here. Well, it is you here, but the realization is coming in through the tower, because of the tower here. Yeah. When you finally make certain things happen for yourself here in your reading, when you finally, it's coming in here is when you finally, I want to say take a certain action, but this is coming in is when you finally build it here, guys. That's what it talks about here. A past is going to end. Past. Some kind of truth is going to come in here, guys. That's what it comes, that's how it's going to come in here. Wow. You know, on a bigger scale, what I'm also picking up here, just looking at those two cards, what it comes in as here is that I don't know if it can happen that way, but what it's talking about here is wherever you go, you cause a tower moment. Here. You cause tower moments for people. Here in your reading. Not because you can or because you want to here. Because it comes in as you attract a lot of attention here in your reading. And the shock here is that is what others go through when you show up. That's what I'm getting here. I don't think you're a choosy kind of person here in your reading, and I get here is that you are open to conversations and getting to know people, but what it also talks about here in your reading in terms of the tower here, it comes in as, you know, you've got a higher level of thinking coming in with the Empress here in your reading. This is coming in as balance here, guys. It's coming in as you know how to interact with people, you know how to talk to people here, you know how to build a relationship. This could be friends, this is relationships with friends, new colleagues here, you know how to collaborate with people, you know how to be part of a team here in your reading. And you could very well upset the status quo is what I'm getting. I've never really seen it that way. Well, see, it kind of comes in here as you're the eye candy. It's like that. Wherever you go, you're the eye candy. It's like that. Okay? But let me pull some more cards because I need to know more here. Yeah. Alright, so you have the Nine of Wands, you have Temperance, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Let me show you. That's how they came out. And your last card is Lovers. it's what I said before. Here, guys, you create tower moments here. I don't think it's not intentional here where you go out to create tower moments here, guys. What it talks about here in your reading is that, well, it comes in as building here, guys, when you take a certain action to build something here, or to involve yourself in certain things here in your reading. See, because the Tower card is bigger than yourself, and I have been seeing things that way lately in terms of certain cards that you have no control over. You don't have control over how it affects, or how you, the Empress, impacts on others. That's what it talks about here in your reading. So you attract a lot of attention here from everybody here. See what it talks about here in your reading. You know, this is coming in as others. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading, and it's coming in as how you make your money. You're coming in as a business owner with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here. See, I get here is that you're single here in your reading. See, and this also brings in a Tower here. Like I said, you're the eye candy. I was actually thinking about that today. Here. Alright, so the Nine of Wands here in your reading. Ooh. Well, it's coming in as you're the example, Pisces. Here. See, the Nine of Wands is, that's how I see the Nine of Wands is, you know, one last effort here. Conscious effort here. But this is others here in your reading. You here. Of course this could be your person here in your reading. But you have choices. You have choices in love here. But you're seen as a potential partner. You're seen as the choice. You would be a choice here. That's what brings in the Tower. I just wanted to say strange reading. Sorry, not strange. Unusual, very unusual reading for today, Pisces. Okay, let's keep going here. See, it comes in as you have to take certain action here. Okay, the Empress, that's how your person sees you. They actually see you as the Empress here. But they're not the only ones that see you that way. That's the thing here. Here in your reading. So I was coming in with the Nine of Wands here. And when you're coming in with the Nine of Wands in Temperance, what it talks about there in your reading is that it's like that's a strict line there, guys. There are certain things that details here. What's that word called? Well, finer details have to be followed, especially with the Nine of Wands. You've got to have that inner strength and inner courage here to come towards you. here in your reading, or to match you. And even for yourself when it comes to taking certain action here. I need to pull some more cards. Alright guys, let me pull some more cards here. The Magician. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles that came in this way. Alright, this card ended up flipping. However, you have the Magician, and you were coming in with the King of Cups here in your reading. You have this person's attention here. You have this person's attention when you're coming in with the red panda here. I was kind of picking up here, there's a difference in communication here in your reading. It's not you here, it's the way that you communicate here in your reading that captures people's attention, and it also captures your person's attention here. You, of course, you could very well have a social media platform. It's coming in that way. That's how you've captured people's attention here. But when you show up, that's what it talks about in the real, in the here and the now here. That's where, you know, your people are going through the tower. It's a shock. So coming in that way here. And you have this King of Cups. Ooh. Who wants to be this wish fulfillment? They are the wish fulfillment. So obviously here they would be, this is your person here, Pisces. You're asking about your person, Pisces, here in your reading. Interesting. Okay, let me keep going here, because yeah, it's just the cards, they come out a certain way. Yeah, this person is bamboozled by you. This person is overwhelmed here. I just get bamboozled, to be quite honest, because you have the Nine of Wands and the red panda, the Page of Wands here, excuse me, is coming in with the 10th wand here. A lot of effort involved, overwhelmed here by you, by what you do. Shocked is what I'm getting. Okay, this is your person, Pisces. This is your person, and it's coming in that way. This King of Cups is waiting. This King of Cups is waiting for you to notice them, to show up here in your reading. Well, they're waiting for the Empress. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, let's see what the advice is. Well, you're coming in with the High Priestess here, so obviously you do have a social media platform here in your reading. You know that there are admirers around you. You know that here. coming in with the High Priestess. You have two cards. You have the High Priestess and you have the Strength card here in your reading. This is your person. It just keeps coming in as counterparts here on the board. And so what I get there is that your person, you know, they've got some really deep, intense emotions for you. But what I get here in your reading, if this is your person, what you really like about this person, or why you too love this person here in your reading, is because it's like saying here in your reading, this is the first time I've ever felt this way about a particular person. See, because you've got choices over here, alright? But none of these choices make you feel the way in which your person makes you feel. Coming in with the King of Cups here in your reading. Okay, yeah, it is. Everything about you here shocks your person. That's what I'm getting. Shocks, they get a huge wake-up call here. It's like a jolt, is what it's saying. Flamingo. This is a really beautiful person, is what I'm getting. Alright, what I get here, last but not least, see, these were your advice cards. The High Priestess and the Strength card coming in. Alright, but this Strength card is for the King of Cups here in your reading. You do love your person. Then this person is in love with you too. See, they do have choices here in your reading, but they're not going towards these choices. Alright, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading, Pisces. Good reading, good reading. It had a lot of good information, and it really helps me. Okay, and I'm going to leave it there. Book an image reading with me. Alright, and I'll catch you later. Bye.